Hi, my name is Ryan Lane, and welcome to my review channel. So for today's movie, I will be reviewing the Bob's Burgers movie. So anyway, this film is adapted from the TV show of the same name, minus the and movie parts of the title. And so it stars, it has Bob and Luis, a couple who owns a burger joint, who have 3 kids, Tina, Jean, and Luis. Anyway, their burger joint is going through some financial hardship, and they have a loan that they have to repay in 7 days, lest they lose all their burger equipment. And anyway, so let's start off with the fact that I have never really seen a full episode of the show. I've seen maybe some clips here and there, but I've never gotten to see a full episode and how they do things plot wise. That being said, I managed to follow this film really well. The film, to me at least, does a good job of being accessible to newcomers, while also being rewarding long-term fans, because throughout the film, characters that weren't introduced in the first act popped up, and while I didn't know who they are, the film does a pretty good job of establishing their personality and characterization. And even then, they make sure that these characters aren't super important to the plot. They're just sort of little, not quite Easter eggs, but more tree ornaments that all help to serve to make the film really good. Let's see. Oh yeah, the cast. I mean, the Bob's family. They don't seem to have last names, at least according to the Wikipedia page. They're all great. They all have great personalities, and while their struggles aren't original in terms of storytelling, they are relatable. They do lend themselves to a lot of hilarious moments, ranging from Bob, who is having anxiety from losing the ability to make a livelihood and support his kids, to Tina, who is having a crush on a boy. Like I said, not wholly original, but the film screenplay does a good job of making us like the characters, and so we appreciate their struggles. Also, Luis is having some confidence issues and wants to be seen as a grown-up, and this leads to some hilarious gags. Let's see. Also, oh yeah, I guess just overall the gags in general, there's a lot of verbal gags, and I'm not sure how to describe it. The gags aren't quite meta, but it does fall into the self-aware category, and it's really good. I feel like it does it better than, say, Ryan Reynolds. It never feels overly tongue-in-cheek. It always just manages that right balance between sincerity and self-awareness. I really like that in a film. Also, the sight gags are hilarious. Just from the very beginning, when it shows the store, it shows a hilarious gag, sight gags of what the store's sandwich the Bob's Burgers restaurant. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, surprisingly, this film is a musical. Again, I'm not sure, like I said, I've never seen a full episode of the show, so I'm not sure if musical gags are a regular part of the show, but even then, the musical the musical numbers are done really well. They further the story, and they're really catchy. And one tune in particular is a real earworm. It goes something like, yeah, I mean, you'll definitely be humming the tune as the film ends. It's really good. I like it. Also, the film, I mean, again, I've never seen the TV show, but I have seen clips, and they definitely earned the movie part of the title, because the animation budget has clearly been increased, and the 2D visuals look crisp, the motion fluid, and they also use a CG animation really well for the action, for scenes of action and motion. It just really blends it well together. What else? Oh yeah, the character arc. So, every character of the Bob's family, they all get some form of an arc or another, and the film does, it folds these arcs into the main plot better some than others. Luis's plot about confidence, I think that's probably woven in the best. Jean and Luis's, Jean and Tina's arcs. They feel more secondary in nature, but they still have some fun payoffs near the end of the film. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, I guess one slight complaint, the pacing. I mean, the film has pretty good pacing, but there's a handful, like 2, 3, 4-ish moments in the film where I'm like, okay, let's move along. I mean, particularly during one musical number, I won't discuss it since it contains a spoiler, but you'll kind of think to yourself, okay, let's move along here. But thankfully, the film autocorrects pretty quickly and still has some good pacing. Let's see, what else? What else to talk about? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess that's sort of all my thoughts on the movie. It's got great animation, a great voice cast, and hilarious amount of gags, most of which land a lot and are really funny. Very few don't land, and even then, the film has so many gags and tosses them at you so fast you hardly have time to realize it. So with all that in mind, I will be giving the Bob's Burgers movie 3.5 out of 5 stars. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day.